Hi, my name is Maeve Campbell, and I'd like to talk to you about a widespreading problem in this nation, Kidz Bop. As you probably have heard, they came out with a 17th Kidz Bop, and as you've probably seen many rants on YouTube, it comes with Kidz Bop sings the Beatles. Oh my god. Was there ever like a worse idea in like the history of mankind to take like the greatest songs by like the greatest musicians since like forever and then have a bunch of high pitched, whiny little 7-year-olds on crack sing them? Because, like, that's not good music. And it's not entertaining to anyone. I've never even heard of a person who actually likes Kidz Bop. And then there's Kidz Bop out there who must be owned by a freaking billionaire because they still keep making money, even though no one buys Kidz Bop.
Next week they're gonna come out with Kidz Bop 157.
I know, they're on freaking Kidz Bop 17 already. Like, no one wants to hear, like, we all, like, listen to this music, and then these people go and find songs that are actually good and mess them up. You know, they're like, oh, look, this song sounds like a pretty good song.
This song is popular.
This song, yeah, children love
Let's
it.
go and ruin it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, she's got a point. She's 9. She's 9 and she knows this. Okay. So the other thing is, where do they get the money to do this? Because, like, honestly, they're not making any money. And it's just, no. They take it way too far, too. Because it's, like, it's ridiculous. Like, Kidz Bop 1 or 2 would have been only minorly rantable. But Kidz Bop 17, that's like...
Kidz Bop sings the Beatles.
That's, like, more than 15. You don't know math. And Kidz Bop sings the Beatles is just ridiculous. It's just the stupidest thing I've ever heard of in my entire life. And they don't even use good Beatles songs either. They use like Octopus's Garden. Like, nice one, Kidz Bop, nice. And I, for one, like every single Beatles song except for Octopus's Garden, which makes me rage. Yeah. And
to me, it doesn't even make sense.
It doesn't.
They're under the sea, just...
Okay, we're not talking about the Beatles right now. We're talking about Kidz Bop ruining the Beatles. They're singing Can't Buy Me Love. Like, it's like, how do you capture such a high-pitched noise? I didn't think that was possible. I really didn't. I mean, it's just like, it's like if you sucked in a bunch. It's like if someone who already had like a dog whistle type voice sucked in a bunch of helium, and then they tried to record it. How does that work?
Kidz Bop people, just because your mom say, "Oh yeah, you're a great singer,
You're talented," yeah, just because your mom say that,
doesn't mean
it doesn't make it true.
Yeah, they're your mom. Your mom.
See, our mom says we're talented too, but here we are sitting here at 8:50 making a rant about something we have no control over. Yeah, Kidz Bop. There you go.
I really hate Kidz Bop.
No, they take it too far. It's like, no, they take it way too far. It's like, if like taking it too far was like jumping off a bridge, Kidz Bop like jumped off the bridge, swam down a river, and beat up a shark. They beat up a metaphorical shark by making Kidz Bop sing the Beatles. Exactly. That's just the easiest way to explain it. They jumped off a bridge, swam down a river, and beat up a metaphorical shark. How does that make you feel? And honestly, just like look up any of the songs that like they covered for anything. Like, and it might be your favorite song, might be Paparazzi, or it might be like Fireflies, which I absolutely adore, or it might be the freaking Kidz Bop Sings the Beatles album. Either way, it just blows.
I say all these ranting people that are just blowing up with rage.
We have a point.
Should go and burn down Kidz Bop. If there even is like a place
Margo, why would we burn down Kidz Bop?
Because
I mean, no, they're singing like terrible. They're singing good music like terribly, but there's no reason to burn it down.
Yes, there is.
Alright, that's why we like the that's why we like the Beatles. Violence is not the answer. Peace and stuff. No, and the other thing is when they're singing, they don't even like know what they're singing about. Like, do they know what Paparazzi is about? Doubt it, because it's like, yeah. And do they know what like Fire Burning is about? No, I doubt it, because Yeah, that would be pretty bad, and I don't think most of those 7-year-olds' parents would let them do it. And also, like, the little demos they have in the commercials are ridiculous too. Like little words coming out of people's mouth when they're singing, and then like
For Battlefield, they're throwing letters at each other.
yeah, it's just like there is no good thing about Kidz Bop except maybe it like makes us appreciate music like our music more, the unruined versions of it, because we're just like, oh my god, that was so sucky. I need to go listen to the regular version, and then you're like, oh my god, yes, this is exactly how music was intended